Soundtracks, exploring global cultures through new music, an educational initiative presented by the Fulcrum Point New Music Project. We live in a world that is constantly shrinking. Our clothes are made in China and our food imported from wherever the produce is in season. Technology is designed on one continent, assembled on another, and marketed and shipped to a third. 50 years ago, our communities were homogeneous, whereas today, immigrants from all over the globe settle where they will feel safe and prosper. America. In the words of Thomas Friedman, the world is flat, and every day global cultures collide in business, politics, religion, and entertainment. Often this intersection results in conflict, war, or simply misunderstanding. But for millennia, there has been a language understood across geographic borders. Music. The goal of soundtracks is to create a musical journey through Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Latin countries, with the musicians acting as the students' guides in the cultural exploration of these regions.
So you are ready to sing that song with me a little bit? Yeah. Okay, let's start it.
Soundtracks is a groundbreaking interdisciplinary educational program intended for 4th and 5th grade students, developed by Fulcrum Point New Music Project, Chicago's barrier-busting leader in new art music. This program uses music as a catalyst for learning the geography, topography, art, architecture, and cultural highlights of each region.
We're going to at least take you a little bit musically, and you're going to meet people who are from there, and they will tell you their experiences, okay?
In addition to traditional instruments and dress of each culture, the presentation of maps, charts, and photos create clear context for each musical style. Soundtracks ran as a pilot program during the spring of 2007 at the South Loop Elementary School. The program consists of 6 lessons or classroom visits, each lasting 50 minutes. Teachers are given a curriculum guideline, introductory CD of musical content, and a collaborative training seminar, during which the artists and teachers fine-tune the needs of each class. The first visit introduces fundamental musical concepts, as well as geographic regions to be discussed. Students are given a pre-quiz to establish a baseline of knowledge, and then listen to musical examples of world music, including a variety of musical scales and instruments shared by cultures around the world. The 4 ensuing classes feature 3 Fulcrum Point artists and guests from around the world in performances, activities, and discussions exploring the culture, lands, and societies of Asian, Middle Eastern, African, and Latin countries. Geography, history, political structures, and environment are at the crux of the discussions, while the music serves as a vehicle to transport them through each region. Students are introduced to traditional instruments like the pipa, the oud, and the kora, while learning about the mountains, rivers, deserts, and oceans of each region. The students have an opportunity to learn Mandingo tribal dances, flamenco rhythmic clapping, and Mongolian throat singing, while viewing photos of African jungles, Spanish forts, and Himalayan vistas. With the introduction of each regional music and culture, maps are used as a tool to precisely identify and understand relationships in an ever-shrinking world. The 6th and final visit summarizes all the content of the previous visits, while introducing the classes to abstract, experimental, and electronic music. Stephen Burns, Artistic Director of Fulcrum Point New Music Project, leads the students in a discussion of new art music and the evolution of traditional world music. An exit exam is administered in order to evaluate how well the students have comprehended the material. This allows the faculty to refine and reshape the curriculum of soundtracks as it is introduced to other schools each year. In an effort to build audiences for new music and enrich the community's appreciation for global cultures, Soundtracks offers the unique opportunity for the students and their parents to hear live performances of this music at the Harris Theatre for Music and Dance in Millennium Park. Free tickets are made available to each family for Fulcrum Point's 4-concert series so that they can enjoy this powerful music in a concert hall with the best acoustics in Chicago. With projected images and powerful contexts, Fulcrum Point creates a magical setting so that these students and their families can experience new art music from around the world and appreciate its richness and diversity. We hope that you've enjoyed this musical and cultural journey and will support our efforts to create cultural connections throughout the world. Please visit us at fulcrumpoint.org. for more information about our performances, education programs, and social artistic partnerships.